What makes a house a home? Once again, we've asked the people of Scotland to enter their homes for Scotland's Home of the Year. Now, our judges are considering the top 3 from each region, choosing one to go through to our national final. Scoring them on functionality, distinctiveness and clever design are celebrated Glasgow-based interior designer Anna Campbell-Jones. She's been helping people design their homes for nearly 30 years.
We're looking for great design, but also that special ingredient, love.
World-recognised lifestyle blogger Kate Spears. She has over 1 million online followers.
We're looking for somewhere that is architecturally brilliant, beautifully designed, and has a sense of livability about it.
And architect and university teacher Michael Angus. He steers the next generation of design talent.
What I hope to find in a home is a place of magic, a place of wonder, a little bit of paradise on earth.
In the end, only one house will be Scotland's Home of the Year. This time, our judges are visiting the shortlist from the Lothians and the East. And they're starting with a modern, open-plan detached home in Dalgety Bay, Fife. Alan, his wife Lucy, and twin daughters Amy and Chloe designed and built their dream home known as Glasshouse to take full advantage of the spectacular views across the Firth of Forth.
Obviously the design featured around the view that you can see behind me here. We wanted the open plan feel so that we could, be in similar areas but not all have to be together, but still feel that we were together as a family. And there's still lots of spaces where you can go and get 5 minutes peace to yourself if you want to.
The glass floor was a feature that was in there from day one.
It was a non-negotiable thing as far as Alan was concerned.
It obviously puts a lot of light into the hallway.
Previously we've had much more colour in our houses, and this time we just wanted to keep it really quite simple.
Just relaxing,
Yeah.
This home is designed for maximum energy efficiency. There's open plan living upstairs, whilst downstairs there are 4 bedrooms, 2 with ensuite and 2 for their twin daughters who share a Jack and Jill bathroom. There's also a private garden to the rear.
This is our favourite spot in the house because it's where we like to come and sit and relax and enjoy the views, which are ever-changing dependent on the weather that day.
All the way from Edinburgh Castle all the way to Queensferry Crossing.
The judges must now assess the home armed only with the basic facts about the property and its owners.
I'm seeing modern, minimal and monochrome.
And we've got 2 or 3 volumes sort of pushing into each other together.
Yeah, maybe they can't quite make up their mind which is the most important one.
Oh, are you getting that feeling?
No, actually, I'm not. I think you can tell from here that it's the top floor is the special floor, isn't it?
Yes, clearly it's about what's behind us.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an upside-down house with the bedrooms on the bottom and the main living areas up the top.
If it's not, then there's going to be something rather strange about this.
Ooh, straight away. Look at that.
What a feature. Get a lot of light from it, don't you?
I'm very polished.
Yeah, everything's just reflecting off each other.
Oh, yes, you can see it in the floor.
You hear the sound echoing as well, can't you? A bit museum-y.
Oh, the acoustics.
Acoustics, a little bit. Echo. I really like that it's just really clear. There's a hallway straight to the stairs, and we know that this is just trying to take us straight up to the space above us.
Oh, my goodness. Now we have to decide if we're going to walk across this.
I'll go round.
Well, you've got a skirt on. Right, I'm going to do it. OK, that'll do.
Jelly legs.
I'm not doing that again.
Now that's a view.
It's even beautiful on a rainy day like this.
Very grey, but it fits with the colour scheme by the looks of things.
It's like they've drawn the clouds in, haven't they?
Yeah.
Is it making you feel like you're in an old black and white film?
Yeah, a little bit, which obviously suits me,
Yeah.
It's interesting that they've left this whole part very clear, but I wonder why this area is quite cramped together. A coffee table would make sense to kind of pull this back, don't you think?
You could even think this could just all be a little bit more
Yeah, like
generous.
open.
Yeah, pull it back.
I wonder if they'd done that to create a path past the glass floor for people in skirts.
People like me.
Nervous people and people in kilts.
Kilts, of course.
It's a very high space, a very big space.
Yes.
It bleeds into other spaces, and I am not cold, even with the door open,
Yeah.
which is also would be a lovely space to sit.
Oh,
You
if it
know,
wasn't raining.
If it wasn't raining.
That's a lot of rain.
So what a lovely space for the heart.
I know. What a shame we can't enjoy it properly with the rain.
It's not a very private sunbathing spot, though, is it?
Yeah.
Am I the only one bothered by that?
I don't think this house worries too much.
Well, it's all glass at the front
Yeah,
and
that's true.
not really screened, is it? So presumably they're
you
not
soon
bothered.
get used to it.
Do you think people would be too busy looking at that view to look up at this
Yeah,
view?
perhaps that's why.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because I think a lot of people might think that an environmentally conscious house would be very folksy and not sleek and sharp like this house, you know.
It just feels very open. I feel like it's very echoey. And it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of hard surfaces as well, rather than soft furnishings.
You feel as if there should be more soft stuff in here.
Or at least a rug.
You've got a glass rug there.
Yeah, you got the glass rug.
I'm also intrigued by this. I thought there was a fridge missing or something, but I think it must be something else.
Go investigate for us.
I'll report back, all right? Oh. With another door behind it. Oh.
What is it?
Well, this way there's a loo.
Oh.
And this way there's a kind of larder cupboard with the recycling bins. Not terribly handy with the way these two doors
open,
Yeah, that's
open
awkward.
against each other.
Not very comfortable there. Found some colour at long last.
Look, it's a shared bathroom, look.
Oh.
That's a nice idea, isn't it?
Oh, with two of everything.
Two of everything.
Two little alcoves, two little basins.
Two bedrooms, not quite the same size.
A little twinning room. And even the bath looks like it was completely balanced for two, made with two in mind.
That's so lovely to be able to custom design your home so you've got children and you can create them a bathroom that is for them.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
tailor-made home.
That's really nice, isn't it? I mean, that's really thinking about your lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, very particular.
Personalised.
Yeah.
The home will now be marked out of 10 with functionality, distinctiveness and clever design in mind. 1 score will be held back until the judges have seen all 3 homes, when their combined scores will be revealed.
I thought it was going to be minimalistic, very modern, and that's exactly what it was. It was sleek from the minute we stepped inside right up to the living area. It was very polished and very, very monochrome and grayscale. I would have loved to have seen some antiques or hand-me-downs or heirlooms in amongst all this new. I'm going to give this home a 7.
I just quite warm to that unfussy way of organising a building, which actually works quite well. If I was to lose anything, I might actually lose the glass floor. It's a very quirky and interesting moment, but I wonder if it gives the game away too quickly. And if that hadn't been there and it had been darker, lower, and then you came up into the cloud, you would have had a slightly, perhaps, more dramatic arrival in this great main space. I'm going to give this home a 9.
Funny how, I mean, what's this, like 2 metres by 2 metres square in a really, really big space actually affects every decision probably that's been made about where everything else is in this upper level. I can see that they've used a very particular palette, and on a day like today, the palette actually matches the view. It's really, really simple but very clever planning.
The next home to face the judges is a 19th century cottage in East Lothian. Stephen, Alison and their family left city life behind and bought this run-down cottage and embraced country living, complete with their very own chickens.
When we initially came in, no one had lived in it for like 2 years. It had been empty, and I thought, oh no, what have we done? We've taken on this huge project. We just gutted it all.
There were several journeys to the tip. It's a humble accommodation. It was built by people who were just local craftsmen who gathered their stone probably from the fields. So it's not a grand design, but it's a home with all its eccentricities and quirks.
Yeah, we do like the quirkiness of it, and it worked really well at Christmas when all the family were back and their partners, so it was 17 round a table at Christmas. It was lovely.
This house was originally 3 separate buildings. It's now a 4-bed, 2-bath family home decorated with handcrafted items throughout.
This is my favourite spot in the house because I can see everything. I can see the children in the garden, I can see the views, I can see the sheep, I can see farm life, I can see the tractors go by. And for me, that makes my home a home.
This looks like 3 buildings come together to make one higgledy-piggledy home.
So what are we expecting to see inside here today, do you think?
Well, if it was a traditional cottage, we'd have chintz and a pine kitchen table.
I think it'll be very rustic.
Rustic. Old stuff.
Yeah.
But it's got roses round the door. That's all you need to know to identify a cottage, right?
And a little gate.
Oh,
How lovely is this?
it's so lovely.
Favourite spot here?
Oh, what a wonderful use of space.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I love the garden theme in here. Look at the olive on the wall.
Oh, that's a gorgeous colour.
That's how it works, isn't it? All the colours and all the textures have come together.
I always like it when the colours inside are sort of matching the colours outside.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, just
More
that simple,
view.
yeah, exactly. You sort of think about what you're doing in here as some sort of empathy with the world you're looking at. I can totally understand how someone just wants to sit here.
Morning coffee.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, very cottagey kitchen, isn't it?
I'm being assaulted by the past.
Oh, dear. How does that feel?
I'm not sure, actually. I kind of had childhood memories visiting my grandparents.
So this feels like a kind of authentic cottage country kitchen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's kind of upcycled or hand-me-downs, but everything kind of comes together because the homeowner has their own aesthetic, I suppose, so it just works.
Well, it's just that thing, you know, at this period, you know, the craft thing. You know, the notion of William Morris, everything's sort of made and crafted, but it all has some sort of purpose.
So everything has to have a use, but that each thing should also have beauty.
Yeah.
So it's adding decoration by existing.
And it's handcrafted.
Yeah, and such, it's got a nice rustic quality to it.
But I love you've got this chair with the sort of hand-turned spindles here, and then you've got lights that have been made from kind of upcycled plumbing parts. So that's like a kind of contemporary version of what you were talking about, Michael. Ooh, we're in the other cottage building now, and this is just one space.
But this was probably originally one home.
Yes.
So this has all been, you can tell, we've all been knocked through here. So what has now become a living room would have been living room, kitchen, bedroom.
Wow, it's
all
hard
in
to even
here.
imagine now seeing it like this.
It's got 3 sofas in it.
Yeah, exactly.
No two the same.
Which one are you going to sit on?
I think the black goes with the pink.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think you would choose the pink one.
I'm drawn
But I'm
to it.
happy.
I love that there's sort of a complete disregard for the textures working together. It's almost like they've just been kind of mashed together.
I think that's what happens if you get to a kind of critical point where you don't have to worry about things going with each other, because if you love them or if the homeowner loves them, then they work together anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or you edit and subtract and take lots away.
Thus spake the architect.
Do you think it's too much, Michael?
That's just what I'm wondering about, really. You know, my eye's not resting.
Oh, my goodness, and we know what happens when he gets restless eyes.
The madness comes
I
in.
know. Oh, such a teeny tiny staircase.
Oh, this is much smaller than I thought. Oh, what a lovely colour.
Oh, it's really cosy, isn't it?
This is so sweet for a master bedroom.
I'm in a time machine here.
I love the way the bed just fits perfectly into the space. It's like it was like made for it, wasn't it?
And then the little knitted lampshades on the upcycled reels for yarn or something.
Oh, like a spool.
Yeah, that's the word.
What have you found?
Oh, look.
This is just what this room needs.
Yes!
A proper clawfoot tub.
Oh, it's lovely.
I love this sink. I like that even though this is obviously a new piece, it's still in keeping with the rest of the sort of rustic vibe. You know, like country living.
Now, I always assume country living is going to make me stoop.
Yeah, you can stand it.
Actually, I noticed it downstairs as well. Actually, this wasn't as low as I thought. It's the same up here, actually. But I still feel as if I should.
Yeah, you look very tall.
I'm feeling tall, and I wouldn't fit in the bath.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is not time for you to get in the bath.
That's one bath I won't fit in.
The homeowners have got a really eclectic taste in objects, and they make things. Yeah, I think they're really living the cottage dream. I was surprised not to be rewarded with more colour as I moved through from the porch. I'm going to give this home an 8.
I think there's a great deal of respect has been shown to the building by the things that have been brought in by the people who are now living in this home. I find it's just slightly too much. I would just sort of, I think, edit out a certain number of things and not have quite such a full-on memory box. I'm going to give this home a 7.
I like the thrown togetherness of it. I love the way everything was kind of upcycled, and I think it's sort of on the topic of sustainability. I really think we could even now take a leaf out of their book, and that everything is well loved. They're all in keeping with the style, which was really great to see.
The final contender in the Lothians and the East is in the city of Edinburgh. Rachel and husband Adrian completely refurbished this home for themselves, their 3 sons and pet dog Chewy after it hadn't been decorated since the mid-90s.
This house was on the market for a very, very long time. Yeah, we kind of avoided looking at it because it needed so much work, but eventually caved in and took the project on.
The boys have their own floor on the top of the house, but they also have downstairs a TV room so they can separate themselves off. So we keep this room for ourselves.
In fact, this is really our floor, and every so often we meet in the kitchen. Because they're big spaces, you can kind of layer up texture, pattern, colour, you know, keeping the palette nice and simple, and then adding interest with cushions and texture.
Lots of cushions.
Lots of cushions.
This 5-bed, 3-bath home has the kitchen, guest room and TV room on the ground level, a master suite on the first floor, including a second living space, and the children's bedrooms on the top level. Overall, it has nearly 4,500 square feet of space inside and a private garden at the rear.
This is my favourite spot. It's my favourite spot because it's just lovely to lie and relax in the bath at night. Just the warmth, the comfort of it. And there is something related to relaxing, sleeping, reading a book. It's just an amazing space.
Beautiful. It's got all the twiddles.
Yeah, and the architects knew what they were doing.
Back in the olden days.
Back in the olden days.
Yeah, I've heard architects these days really...
Yeah, they've lost it.
Totally.
Yeah, lost it.
I think it's going to be quite neutral. It's not really giving much away, but I do see some shutters inside. That's always a good sign.
I mean, one thing that I do expect is bedrooms at the back, because with these cobbled streets, you have terrible noise. It is kind of a posh problem, but a problem nonetheless.
Big, heavy door.
Beautiful big door.
This is how you do a hallway, like an entryway, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. I love that combination of the vintage Persian rug and the tropical
Yeah,
textile.
a Persian rug over flagstones is the perfect
I
combination.
mean, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Let's just look through there, the big opening into the plant and the chair. Just look up. I mean, look at that.
A window right at the top.
Isn't that just so beautiful?
with the elliptical cupola. Oh, try saying that with your head tilted back. I'll try that elliptical cupola.
I'm trying to imagine what this would have been like in its day 200 years ago. And again, I don't know if it would have been as light as this.
Yeah, like the sort of gloomy portraits.
Yeah.
Looming over you.
The actually original detailing stands out more because it's not been cluttered up by those things.
Yes. And you can appreciate these incredible volumes.
Which actually in the day would have just been taken for granted.
Yeah.
Because they all would have been like this.
Yes, I mean, this is in a row.
This is in a row, yeah.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it would be. It's a bit of an open plan kitchen.
The beautiful herringbone oak floor there.
No, I love the parquet. Just what this room needs.
I like this sort of unfitted kitchen.
Yeah.
Sort of kitchen as furniture, like objects in the room. It's sort of back to what you were saying, Michael, about respecting the original architecture and the volumes.
Yeah, it's hard to work with such high ceilings. I've got quite high ceilings like this in my flat, and I know that it's hard to get like the balance right and the eyes it's drawn up. But I love the way they've not added any top cabinets over here. They've left it a really blank canvas. And I feel like it works for you, Michael, because the table is just in the kitchen. It's not technically open plan, is it?
No, it's not. I doubt we're going to see a room where we'll be going, oh my God, what were they thinking?
Because it's unconventional, but still respectful.
Yeah, I think when you go with such a sleek kitchen like this, you've kind of got to commit. And I think the original details, it's how sort of, they work with it, don't they?
I think that's the word, commit. You've got to commit,
yeah,
absolutely.
You really do.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Hello.
This is a lovely bright space.
I'm going to get all architectural for a minute.
Already?
Yeah, sorry. This was where you lived. Everything we've seen so far, you just would have bypassed. The proportions of the windows tell you from the outside that this is the main space. You get in, you find out that this is the main space.
It's lovely the way the sash windows go
right to the floor.
Right to the floor.
One thing I'm noticing in that this room is so large and that everything has to be kind of oversized to fill it.
Yeah, but
from the lamps and the ottoman here.
I love the little the vintage wall lights as well, actually. The way that they're really tiny, and then the side lights are really massive. They're just like there's a kind of sense of humour almost. The playing with scale.
It is quite quirky. I actually have this in my flat, but like a miniature version.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Give me 5.
Go on then. Oh my gosh, look through here.
I wasn't expecting a bedroom coming off the...
It's not very private, is it?
Yeah.
You can hear the silence.
Yeah, you can notice a difference. It's way more peaceful in here.
So how do we feel about having a bed in a bathroom?
Or a bath in a bedroom.
I was like, no, there's a bath in the bedroom. Oh, you so cheeky.
I love the way it's framed by the window, but I hope they put a lot of towels down to protect the flooring.
Okay.
Michael, you're on bath duty.
All right, I'm bath duty. It's me, isn't it?
In you get.
We can't do it any other way, can we? Right,
I can feel the floor bouncing.
I am becoming the bath tester, haven't I?
Yeah.
It is actually really nice.
What's the view like?
It's really
It's a bit
great.
nosy neighbour.
Hi.
But the shutters are split in 3.
Oh, yeah. Depends what you want to
So,
reveal.
depending on...
Oh, privacy.
It's like another television programme, isn't it? Which bit of you do you want to reveal?
I can totally see why they put a heart here, I must admit. I mean, for all the beautiful room at the front and all this, but they've done this lovely thing of sitting bathing and staring out into this urban landscape as opposed to trees and so on. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I did think they had a lot of fun with it, and it didn't really stick to any style rules, which was clear. They seemed to have like this very quirky way of adding details in, and I actually took a lot of inspiration from the rooms, the way they'd added these massive gallery pieces to the walls and kind of worked and added like this playful vibe to work with the height, which is always quite tricky to do. I'm going to give this home a 10.
Whilst, the furniture pieces they're beautiful, and the light fittings are amazing. I mean, but the main sofas being upholstered in soft linen, which is allowed to wrinkle, I think those are the little cues that show you that you're allowed to relax here. I'm going to give this home a 10.
If there's something I would have done differently, I just would have done it differently in terms of my decor. It's difficult to be uncomfortable in rooms that are so beautifully put together. I also have thoroughly enjoyed the way that the new owners have respected that. I'm happy here.
Now the judges have visited all 3 homes, they can see how they compared against each other. First, it was Anna who held back her score for Glass House in Dalgety Bay.
Kate gave it a 7. Michael gave it a 9. A little contrast there. I felt like everything in it was really new. So who lives here is still a bit of a mystery to me. But I love it. The view's amazing, and the house is very well planned. I gave it an 8.
Okay.
That's fair.
So that gives a total for Glass House of 24.
Next, Kate is divulging her score for Eastfield Cottage.
Michael gave it a 7. I gave it an 8.
I thought this perfectly captured charming, carefree country life. It was rustic in an undone sort of way, and I love that the homeowner's favourite spot was that tranquil garden room. So I gave that home a 9.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thought you might.
That makes 24. So we're on a tie at the moment.
That's interesting.
And finally, Michael is revealing his score for the townhouse in Edinburgh.
Well, I thought the Northumberland Townhouse was just exquisite. I mean, in the manner in which the new owners have decorated the interior in the same assured way. So I gave the townhouse a 10.
I gave it a 10. Kate gave it a 10.
I did give it a 10.
So that makes it 30. Amazing.
Full marks.
Wow.
Quite right.
That is a spectacular finalist.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with that.
Yes, absolutely.
The Northumberland Townhouse is our winner this time, but who will join them in the final and claim the title Scotland's Home of the Year? Next time, ta-da! The judges are in Argyll and the West as they continue the search for Scotland's Home of the Year.